Hey gang, it's Saturday, November 2nd. Let's go out and see what's going on out here. Look, some Halloween stuff still out. Alright, we had some frosty-ish temps. Let's look at the onions first. These are some candies. There's a few candies in here. Mixing with this garlic, I just threw some extra seeds in there. These plants are still alive, but these had some bug problems, and I don't know if I want to take these in, even though they're doing okay. Get them anywhere near the other stuff that's in the garage right now, because once you get bugs, it's hard to get rid of them. If you don't have them, it's a lot better. All right, these are the onions that are going to be planted out in the back. Got some gourds out of the couple of gourd vines back there. Ended up with some decent ones. And let's go over here and have a look. Let's look at some of this stuff after the fact. So still quite a bit of nutrient in there. This was the big beef tomato. Gone ahead and clipped it, pulled it away, taking it out. I picked a nice bag of peppers off of this plant. Let's look in here and see what the roots look like. See, I have no idea what it's going to look like in here, but let's look in here and see. Oh yeah, the roots are definitely, pull this back a little bit. It's looking pretty gross in there. Tiny bit of algae in there. But not bad for my first time doing it. And let's have a look down here. This one I left in, but it's ready to come out. I picked everything off of it because they were predicting high 20s, but I think we hit maybe 35. But it didn't kill everything quite off, but you can see some damage from the cold out here where this plant was unprotected. I went ahead and tilled up this last weekend before it rained. And the potatoes came up. They were in here. I guess I must have missed when we harvested. But anyway, we're going to put the onions and garlic in here, some rows, get that going. So not everything's totally dead, but took a little hit from the cold. This kale's looking good over here. It doesn't seem to mind the cold too much, and this strawberry's bouncing back. Thing was down to just a couple of leaves, looking like death when we had that super hot summer. Picked most of these that I wanted. Added here. These peppers, there's some kale mixed in. I'm gonna let grow up in these, which is nice. These peppers haven't died yet. So that's where we're at. Now that the summer growing season of 2019 is up. Wow, this stuff has just exploded in the past 3 weeks, just with growth. It didn't do much anything the whole season, and then all of a sudden, kaboom. I hit it with a bunch of master blend and got a little cooler temps. Started to take off. So I'm going to pause the video. We're going to go back into the garage and take a look at what's going on in there. Be back in just a second. Alright, we're back in the garage here. And got some lettuce seedlings and such started. Some spinach and one of these over here. These are in those little cocoa looking, little brown looking spongy cubes. Maybe they're peat, I don't know for sure. And then the traditional rock wool for the other. For lettuce, that'd do just fine. So we brought in the plants we want to overwinter. We got a LED light with 4 double-ended LED tubes. This was a T5 fixture that we converted, cheap Chinese one. Got rid of the ballasts in it and did it up nice. That one's got a couple of blooms on it. These pineapples are still hanging on. I got them in a lot sooner this year than last year. It took some serious damage. Got some blooms on here. Citrus. This tree is a little tall for my stand, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. And there's some other citrus in the back there. So that all looks good now, and in 5 months when we pull it out of here and stick it out in the sun again, it'll hang on, but it won't look nearly as good as it did today. Going, being in here for a couple of days. But let's jump in here and see what we've got going on in here. Bunch of different kinds of stuff in here. I just did like 2, 3, 4 cells. This is cilantro right here. I can see the seed pod still stuck on there. So I got some cilantro in there. Lettuce, spinach, and such. Will do fine. And it'll be fun to grow for the next 40 to 60 days. And some of it even longer. That's going to do it for this update on Saturday, November 2nd. We'll see you all later. God bless you all.